Hey church, Raymond here. I got the announcements for November 3rd. Wow, what a weekend, and it's a new month. Did you do Halloween? Stay tuned. All right, church. I hope you had a fun Halloween and you were safe and all that kind of stuff. But man, let's talk about this weekend. A lot of stuff going on. An awesome weekend. Just absolutely great. Let's start with the student lock-in Friday night. Wow, man, just awesome. 35 students showed up here and stayed. And we got 35 students picked up. That's a 100% deal. That's a great win right there. But not only did they come here and have a lot of fun, but we had some salvations. We had some life change. There was a wall of burdens where they got a chance to just write down issues in their life and put it on this wall, and they burned it afterwards. Huge deal. And man, really, really excited. Really great to see kids changing. Thank you to all the adults who came and sewed into these kids and the time that was spent there. It was a really, really good time. Man, we took them bowling, and that all worked out great. Man, awesome time. Chris, you and your team did spectacular. Really, I look forward to next year, bigger and better. It's growing. That's a great thing. So Friday night into Saturday morning, awesome with the student lock-in. Then we had church Sunday, and honestly, the numbers were down just a little bit, but still people coming, still new guests. Had a great opportunity to have several conversations with guests, and that's what it's all about. And hey, we were so hectic with the student lock-in. We were short on water. We were short on a lot of stuff. All my fault. But man, we still had a great, you don't have to have all that stuff to have church, but it is a good thing to have. I'll do better next time. And then we had potluck. Man, you guys showed up and just stayed and had potluck and fellowship and all of that, and we ran out of fries. Again, my fault. I thought I had enough. We didn't. But hey, it was still a great time. Weather was beautiful. People just sitting out, hanging out, watching kids play. Really, really good. And then we topped off this weekend with Open Road Kids having an open house. Justin and his team took a lot of new people in there and just kind of explained all the stuff that's happening in the kids ministry. And I'm so excited for that. That's where a lot of stuff happens and where it begins in people's lives. So thankful for Justin doing a great job in that. Yeah, he said it went long. I think it was fine. I don't think anybody thought it went long except me out here watching these kids, but that's all right. It was a great time, and actually have, I believe, 3 people that have signed up to help in kids ministry. Man, you don't know, guys, what you're going to do in these kids' lives, and it's actually going to affect families. So thankful. Awesome weekend, church. That's what it's about. It's hard work, but hey, it ain't that bad. It's all good stuff as long as we're making people's lives different and we're impacting the world. Keep going, church. I love you. Great Sunday. All right, church. Last Sunday was busy, but guess what? Got something coming up this weekend. It's the Vets for Vets rally. It is our November serve day, and I'm going to let a little secret out of the bag. It's the last serve day of the year. We're going to take off in December because we got a lot of stuff that's happening in December. So this is the last serve day, your last chance to get a gold t-shirt showing people that in 2022, 2021, whatever year we're in, we actually served. So this weekend, Vets for Vets rally, sign up, go to my.oakroadfellowship.com, sign up, let us know you're coming. We've got the serve team, which takes cookers, but it also takes people to serve out the food. Plus, we're going to have our information booth fully stocked and there, so we're meeting people that are coming in and out. And this is a big part of who we are as a church. Not only just the motorcyclists, but also veteran and first responders. That's a big part of the dynamics of who we are. So we want to be there letting them know about what's happening here at Open Road Fellowship and what is happening where Christ is doing in your life. That's why it's so important to come out to these and get to meet people, because I can go tell them how great the church is, but I'm the preacher. They know I'm going to lie. They want to hear what's happening in your life here at Open Road and what God's doing, making a difference in your life. So come on out to the Vets for Vets rally this weekend. I think the cook team, I'll probably be getting chicken on at like 7 in the morning, but we need to be on site around 8:15 to start setting up. We're going to start serving food about 10:30. It's going to be a great time. Go get signed up. I'll send you more information on the itinerary. Again, my.oakroadfellowship.com. Come be part of Vets for Vets. All right, church. Last week was the 5th Sunday. What's this week? It's the first Sunday. And every month, on the first Sunday, we have the food and clothing drive. All right. Over the last few months, we've been kind of a little bit down on this, but let's ramp it up some. Okay, because what's happening, winter's coming and the cold is coming. And we need to make sure that we are helping our partners at Rolling Hills and other clothing lockers to get a good supply of clothing so that people who need and have on challenging times can make sure they have clothing. If you've got some old coats or things like that in your closet, pull those jokers out, bring them to church this Sunday. And also food. Food banks, for some reason, during this time of year, have an increase in need because maybe people are trying to buy presents and stuff like that. There's just an increase in need, and there is a decrease in giving during this time. So let's make sure and do the food and clothing drive this Sunday. Bring in your stuff, bring in some groceries, and let's fill it up. Let's make Greg have to work hard getting all this stuff passed out this time. Bring in your food. All right, church, here's another thing. I talked to you Sunday about one of the most generous things that we do every year is the Thanksgiving box giveaway that we do on November 21st, right before Thanksgiving. It's the Sunday before Thanksgiving. So now it's time to get prepared for it. If you go to my.openroadfellowship.com or just go to the homepage on the Church Center app, I'm going to have a button there. You can sign up for this. Here's what you sign up. If you're a regular attender and a member, you can do 3 signups. I'm bringing food. I'd like to deliver a box, or I know somebody who needs a box, and you can fill out a form on there, and we'll add them to the list of possibly doing it. And I want you to do that. If you know somebody that's maybe hurting, or even yourself, don't let pride get in the way. We want to bless you with a box. We want to bless your friends or your neighbors with a box. Also, on that sign up on that area in my.openroadfellowship.com on the event page, you can go on there. If you know somebody who needs a box, you can send them the link. There's a link that's on there for the boxes, all right? If anybody just comes across this and they need a box, they can put stuff on there. I need 25 to 30 names of people that we can take these boxes to. I hope I need 50 names because we're going to pour out this year. So there's also a link on there for the food, and it's also down in the description. All right, so make sure that you get this list and bring in this list. You don't have to go get a bunch of extra because it doesn't fit in the boxes that we're going to be providing. So pick up this list. I think Cassie today priced it at Walmart. It's about $36, all right? But you're going to so bless a family by providing these Thanksgiving boxes. November 21st, you're not going to want to miss it, but go to my.openroadfellowship.com. You can sign up. Sign up today. All right, church, one last thing about dream teams and just ministry opportunities. I'm gonna piggyback on the open house that Justin did Sunday. Look, thank you all who attended the open house. You saw what's going on. Maybe you attended it and you didn't let Justin know that you're ready to maybe serve in the kids ministry, but maybe God's been working on you over the last couple of days. You can still reach out to Justin at openroadfellowship.com. Just let him know. Say, hey, I want to know more. Let him sit down with you and explain more and more what's going on. The kids ministry is a vital part of what Open Road Fellowship does, and it's a vital part of what our community needs, and that's kids coming to understand and know Jesus is the answer to everything. So be part of the kids ministry. All right, church, that's it for this week. We had a lot going on. We got a lot going on, but church, we can handle it. We're going to keep serving the Lord. That's what we do. But don't forget about Wednesday night church tonight on the internet, openroadfellowship.com. Click on Watch Live. You can go to Facebook and watch it. Just make sure that we just do this. All right, let's do Wednesday night. We've been down on attendance on Wednesday night, and there hadn't been a whole lot of chat going on. Come on, chat it up. Make sure things are happening. So Wednesday night church, join me for that. Also, don't forget about Right Now Media. It's the best source for your Christian growth. We all have a responsibility to grow in our faith walk. So go to my.openroadfellowship.com, scroll down to the bottom, and just create you an account if you don't already have one. If you already have one, use it. We're paying for it for you. So use the Right Now account. It's an awesome thing to do. Church, I love you, and it's truly an honor to serve you and to serve alongside you as we impact the world. And don't forget about Sunday. Keep inviting your friends. We are talking about the greatest month of generosity ever. That's why we do Thanksgiving. Generosity. We had a great sermon this past Sunday, and this Sunday we're going to kind of break down the Good Samaritan. He was generous, but it cost him. We got to make sure to do it. Church, I love you. I'll see you Sunday.